My husband of 5 years is actually my first cousin. I am 28 years old, and my husband, let us call him Tyler, is 29. We met during our freshman year of college down in Texas, fell madly in love, and had a massive, beautiful wedding right after graduation. We have a perfect little house, 2 golden retrievers, and a genuinely amazing marriage. We were finally ready to start trying for our very first baby. Because my mother was a closed adoption baby, she absolutely never knew a single thing about her biological parents or her family medical history. She always felt like a massive piece of her identity was missing. On the other side, Tyler's dad was a notorious deadbeat who completely abandoned him and his mother when Tyler was only 2 years old. Tyler grew up with just his mom, and they completely erased his dad from their lives. Because we both had these massive, completely blank spots in our family trees, our doctor highly recommended we take one of those popular at-home genetic health tests. We just wanted to make absolutely sure we were not passing down any rare hereditary diseases to our future children. We ordered the expensive kits online, spit into the little plastic tubes, mailed them off to the lab, and completely forgot about them. About 4 weeks later, we were sitting on the couch watching a movie when the email notification finally popped up on my phone. Crazy, right? Drop a like and subscribe. Moving on. I eagerly logged into the online portal, completely expecting to just read a boring list of health markers and carrier statuses. The health section was perfectly clear, which was a massive relief for both of us. But then I clicked over to the family relatives tab just out of pure curiosity. Right at the very top of my screen, the system highlighted Tyler as my closest living relative. It explicitly labeled him as my first cousin, showing a 12.5% shared DNA match. I literally laughed out loud, showed my phone to Tyler, and told him the website algorithm was completely broken. But Tyler did not laugh at all. He grabbed his own laptop, logged into his personal account, and his screen showed the exact same terrifying result. We spent the next 3 hours frantically digging through the digital census records and matching family trees provided by the website. The horrific, undeniable truth slowly started to piece itself together. My adopted mother's biological father, the man who gave her up in the 1970s, was the exact same man who fathered and then abandoned Tyler 29 years ago. Tyler's deadbeat dad is actually my biological grandfather. This meant my mother and Tyler are half siblings, which legally makes Tyler my half uncle, and we are genetically as close as first cousins. We sat on our living room floor until 4 in the morning, completely paralyzed with shock and absolute disgust. We have been sleeping in completely separate bedrooms for the last 2 weeks, barely even speaking to each other. We built an entire life together. We share a mortgage, joint bank accounts, and 5 years of beautiful memories. We love each other deeply, but the physical attraction completely vanished the exact second we realized we share the same bloodline. Our families are completely devastated, and my mother is absolutely heartbroken that her long-lost biological family turned out to be the absolute worst nightmare imaginable. We have an appointment with a specialized marriage counselor and a geneticist next week, but honestly, I do not think our marriage can ever survive this. We desperately wanted to start a family, and now we are talking to lawyers about how to quietly annul a 5-year marriage without telling all of our friends the horrifying truth. I took a simple test just to be safe, and it permanently destroyed my entire world.